Nature indeed is the scrub brush that cleanses our souls. It acts as a buffer between sanity and lunacy. Spending any amount of time outdoors, whether it be on the beach, in the jungle, on top of a volcano, even at a city park in San Jose, can be rewarding in so many ways. It's a de stressor, and wow, what a job it does to recharge our batteries, reset our psyches, and rework our attitudes. We stay in touch with all of our clients who we have assisted in their move to Costa Rica. When asked, perhaps after a year or so of living here, how their lives have changed the most, almost 100% of them reply by saying that spending time surrounded by nature has indeed changed their lives. We ask many of them if they wouldn't mind submitting short stories or poems about their time spent in nature so we can share their adventures with our readers, our listeners, and our other clients. We received two just a few days ago, and we'd love to take a moment to pass them along. Sylvia and Marty from Long Island, New York, so far away from the hustle and bustle, they wrote this: "If we could take a brush and paint the mountains and the moors, we would splash the hillsides yellow and cover them in gorse. I'd take the finest needle and the darkest thread of green and sew a line of bracken along the landscape in between. I'd lay a purple carpet of wild heather in the dells and fringe the edge of all the woods with their pretty lilac bells. I'd merge the bracken with the heather, mix their colors like the sea, a green and purple ocean on my own rich tapestry. Then I'd take a ball of soft white wool and stitch a mass of daisy chains around the lush green meadows and up the sides of winding lanes. I would stencil on the marshes, just like pure white china cups, some fragile water lilies, and by the pond, sweet buttercups. I'd mix the orange and reds and yellows, planting poppies wild and free onto nature's colored canvas, our own rich tapestry." Thank you, Sylvia and Marty. That was beautiful. When we take the time to examine the beauty of the world around us, we are able to see parallels written within our own lives. One who is in tune with nature is in tune with the practice of living. Nature moves in a spiral, as do all our personal lives. It is important to spend time in nature because in this way, we can become aware of its wisdom. If we ignore the beauty of nature and spend all of our time in an urban jungle, our stress levels go up and we begin to feel as if we are made out of the concrete that we see all around us. Max and Millie, they spend a lot of time in the cloud forest of Monteverde. That's up north in Costa Rica. They have lived right outside of La Fortuna by the majestic Arenal volcano for 8 years now, and they love to go birding and are so amazed when they are fortunate enough to spot the colorful, resplendent quetzal. Be sure to Google that, resplendent quetzal, Quetzal. You'll see one of the most beautiful birds in your life. They have a deep respect for the jungle and especially for the trees. Here's what they came up with to share with us and all of you. Can there be any more soothing item than the beauty of the tree? Her leaves shimmering in the wind, dancing so gracefully. The strength of her mighty roots that grows deep into the earth. She's weathered every stormy gale for all that she is worth. Standing tall, resilient with her branches lifted high, she refused to bow, to break or bend, but reaches upward towards the sky. The beauty of the strength within as she held her head up high. Her strong, resilient spirit grew wings and learned to fly. She's home to howlers, sloths, and birds, a comfort for all creatures. And on the day we sit and watch, we're one with Mother Nature. Pura Vida, come visit, stay for a week, a month, or for the rest of your life.